We out here. Hello, everybody. What we doing? Sherry, I see you. Well, I gotta be 8 a.m. Because that is 6 p.m. for me. I I have work. Unfortunately. Let's get these checks rolling, shall we? Rosie, hello. Hello. How you doing? Get absolutely doubled. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Neko, hello. How you doing? Absolutely 90-degree, Rosie. How does that make you feel? It was not fun. Oh no. You ever just wear pants in 90-degree weather? Accidentally. Neko, good lord. Good lord. Well, Rosie, I feel like that screams shorts. Ever just accidentally stream for 12? You ever just? I've done it. It was a wild night. That was a very wild night. I will hit 500. Let's go. Coming up in this world. Coming up in this crazy little realm that is the YouTubes. I feel like our growth has also been kind of nice and steady. You know? We're not exploding. But we're not kind of stuck in limbo right now either. Which feels huge. Have you ever tried not doing those things, Rosie? It feels like it would be probably helpful. Would be helpful, probably be a good thing. Oops. Oops, how we doing? How is you, friend? Oh. Ooh, I see an aura. There's an aura. Not this one. There's one with an aura. We're gonna check that one. It's just a lump of coal. It's not a burnt lump of coal. We need a spent lump of coal. Good job. Good job, Rosie. Way to suck. Roly Kolu? Roly Kolu? It just looks like a burnt piece of charcoal. Shiny Roly Kolu just looks like a burnt piece of charcoal instead of just a piece of charcoal. Actually kind of cool. Like, it's definitely intentional design on that one, I believe. I just need... Like, as soon as this thing shines, you'll get to see what wave means. You have eaten food today. That's progress. That's progress. Loops, why is that genius? That's just a genius idea. Love that. It's been like 12 hours. Jesus. I mean, it's still, I guess, baby steps. Baby steps, because you did eat. But you need to get you some dinner. Wow, what is... No, not chocolate. Dinner. Chocolate is not dinner. Trash bag. It's a trash bag. You know what? Let's check the embodiment of Rosie's opinions on Pokemon. Wow, and it's not even a shiny. Eat a sandwich or something, DJ, not chocolate. No, but for real. Eat something that's good for you. No, Rosie, it looked like every one of your Pokemon opinions. Trash. You don't have a sister, you made her up. We have been over this. I just had to look and see how many opportunities we had to catch it once it does shine. Probably go ahead and go get some power points back, just in case we need them. Boom. We're healed. We are healed. We need to find... Now we can find our shiny. I mean, Planty and Beedrill are looking very vulnerable at the moment. We gotta find him a friend. Plus, once we find them a friend, we can go to the other side of the cave and find our fourth member. A full starter team of Mudkips. You can use more than you can do more than one Mudkip. Why did I not know that you could just run a bunch of the same mon? Just a full team. Yeah, I think you can only use each mon once. Otherwise, I would run a full team of my blue shiny Yamper because the luck that would bring would be insane. Would have to be like A+ luck. I mean, just one, or just having that Yamper selected is, or brings the luck from its typical slot D to a B-. It absolutely suffered. You get what you deserve. What happens when you spend the majority of the year failing everything? Oh no, you are. You are. Which doesn't surprise me with your spelling. At all. It's so bad. Flushgarada, hello, welcome in. How you doing? We're in the midst of like day 3 of trying to get this roly-coly. Doing good for a plushie? Let's go. I mean, Rosie, have you tried just paying attention in class? You ever just... You do sometimes. I'm sure you do. I am sure you do. Like 25% of the time. Yeah. And the grades show it. Hey, 85? How are you getting it 110% of the time? Good lord. Caps, Rosie, watch your caps. You know better. You know better. Where is this roly-coly at, man? Actually, where? Totally grab PowerPoint so I can start bodying him again, but I know I'm close to that 500 mark already. Yeah. Very close. 465. Sam, hello, how you doing? Might as well try to finish the push to 500. On my knockouts. May as well. Or Rosie, and hear me out on this. You could study for it. Study for it. Practice your maths. Or be prepared to be a super senior. For you're like a senior in high school in your 20s because you couldn't pass freshman year. Actually, you'd be like a super freshman. Give you the Billy Madison treatment. Put you back through every year of school. From the very beginning. Oh yeah, we'll go there. We will go there. Rosie, you just tried to make 85 and 25 100. Oh, Sam. Hope everything goes well with that. Rosie, with how bad your math is, how were we supposed to know if the 85 was a typo or not? Explain. Explain. And yesterday you tried to make 38 and 35 63? Exactly. Layla! Hello, how you doing? Rosie, 35 and 38 is not 63. It is not. See, I know maths. Book maths. Everyday man's on the block. So please. Alright, let's run her through the easy stuff real quick. Rosie, what is 2 plus 2? Alright, minus 1. Minus 1. Quick maths. Times 5, oh my god. Loops, I did not. I did not get fully caught up on all that. Let me go look. I'm gonna look right now. Right now. at him. Look at him. How did you get Teddy to hold that still? Zero thoughts. True, Teddy had zero thoughts. Just empty head. Just straight up empty head. But we love it. You gotta tell him we love him, Loops. Tell him we love him. You better. Haunter, hello. How you doing, Haunter? Lila, I'm good. How are you? How are you? Mine started like 2 hours ago, so. Yayo, Haunter. Haunter. What are we up to? Acquiring mines like that. 478. 85 out, and you're on an amazing walk, Layla. Let's go. Almost 6:30 in the evening, sure. Almost 6:30. Haunter, let's go! Let's go! Got snacks from the grocery. Oh, bet. Let's go. I don't know. Loops, maybe it's your turn. It's your turn, Loops. I don't know what you're in or where your interest lies, but it's your turn. What do you mean, you? What do you mean, no, Loops? No, you ain't gonna do it, or no, you don't have an interest. Ah. Fair enough, Loops, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to be my turn. Nah, been there, Loops, been there. I've been there, done that. Wanter. Wanter. What? Who's Wanter? Wilkins, hello. How you doing? Oh, loops. I think I know what you mean. In a way. Like, I feel like I've had a pretty wild realization here as of late. It's the New York way of saying Haunter. Oh, Haunter. Our loops, definitely, if you're comfortable with it, hit me in the DMs. Because I am slightly concerned that the realizations could be similar. Hey, Walter, walk the dog. Hey, Haunter, get me some coffee. I don't know what that accent just tried to turn into, but I think it's what I was going for. Grew up in the Bronx. People always talk like that. Oh Lord, not the Bronx. I mean, Wilkins, if you do, it is a legal requirement to name it Razzie. I have no idea, Sam. I have no idea what I turned into. See, even Haunter gets it. If you evolve a shiny Haunter into a Gengar, it is required to be named Razzie. You leave the Haunter as a Haunter, name it after you. Haunter, it already is. It already is. That's incredible. It's like if we want to have a team member named after you, we just have to catch a Haunter and not name it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful decision making. Razzie to shiny Gengar. I mean, it's just a perfect sentence. Runner. Hunter Hearst Homestead. True. This is true. It's 11:30 and you're wide awake. Loops. Loops, don't you have to be up and like 7 hours? 6.5 hours. You're in classroom tomorrow? Okay. So you get to sleep a little longer. But still. The chat is so UK pilled right now. Stay up really late and I'm tired with doing it, but you can't fall asleep. I mean, I do the same thing. Oh, why wouldn't you ask? I'm so you're not built different. Built wrong. There's a crow around that it sounds like a kazoo. I don't think so, Rosie. Just real quick, Layla, what time is it for you? What time is it for you right now? I feel like Layla might be the only other. Okay, let's say, I don't think Layla's British. Oh, Layla's. Look at that, Layla's EST as well. My fellow Americans. Hispanic. I mean, Layla. Layla, when you're in the States, doesn't matter. So, Brian, you know what EST is, Rosie? Absolutely annihilated. Why is Rosie just getting like passing over roasted straight into like cremation? May not have the most Brian cells. Brian cells? Brian? Brian? She's got Brian cells and she breeds Bill Nye. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye. The science guy. Pew, 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 pew. You normally never see Rosie show up in chat on your end? Well, really? Like at all? You don't see Slurpuff in the chat, Wilkins? You don't see Slurpuff? Because Rosie is... Wow. What is it with people not being able to see Rosie? It's like specifically Rosie. Nobody can see her. Wilkins can't see you, Rosie. God, I think it was it yesterday, the day before Sam couldn't see you, and now Wilkins can't see you? What have you done, Rosie? Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, this is so weird. Someone explain this. Connor was so pissed for that. Yeah, why does it keep like hiding Rosie from people? Right, it's like it's so weird. It's so bizarre. All that I do existed apparently. Oliver, hello. How you doing? Maybe it's because she keeps changing her name like every 2 weeks. YouTube hated you after the 63 and 29 incident. Then a little bit when she was Slurpuff. Yeah, YouTube just has some weird thing where it like keeps trying to apparently just randomly hide people from each other, and then when they refresh it works. It's weird. Yes, Rosie, when you said that 38 and 35 was 63, and when you said 400 minus 381 was 29. For like the 8th time that we have told you that's not 29. It's not. Oh my god, here we go again with the brain cells. The math ain't mathin'. Rosie, logic to me how you got here. Okay, we need new logic. How did you get 72? Yeah, what you got, Sam? What you got, Sam? That's every week. Ooh, favorite food. You know what? You know what? It's pizza. It's pizza. Pizza's goated. You could put anything. What do you mean, why can't you get the right answer? Oliver, what happened? I don't know, I typically just go like all meat, or all meats, Tracy, but you know. It's the good thing, the best part about pizza is that you could put anything on it, pretty much. The logic is the same as Rosie's. Oh no, you don't want to have Rosie logic. Rosie, literally anything with bacon on it is top tier, okay? I don't know. Oliver, I don't know. It's not 29, it's 19. Hey. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Rosie is what happens when parents choose essential oils over vaccines. Rosie, you just haven't had enough bacon. Also, we already have Moonblast. We got Moonblast before we got Shiny Roly Coly. Rosie, with that opinion, you probably fail lunch. Not failing a lunch. Please? Why? Exactly. Ooh. Yes, but with or tying it with your previous message, why do I have a weird feeling you're about to say anchovies? It's either pineapple or it's anchovies. Just when combining it with that previous message, that is the vibe I'm getting right now. Let's see. You never eat it. You have hot take. Noodles? I mean, there wasn't. Or have you ever been to a pizza place that has mac and cheese pizza? Or it's just macaroni and cheese on top of the crust? Because that is goated. That is so good. You know what feels like it could be really good? Like a Thanksgiving leftovers pizza. Oh, just plain noodles? Oh no. Oh, not Loop's getting Hawaiian. Hot chops over here? Pineapple, spicy chicken, cheese, and jalapeno. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of putting pineapple on pizza. I'm just not. Of course, I'm not a big pineapple fan in the first place, so that could be why. Bell peppers and mushrooms. See, I don't like mushroom. I'm a, I have really bizarre. Like some stuff is taste buds, some of it's texture. I think for pineapple and pizza, I don't like the texture of pineapple on pizza. I'm really weird about textures with food. You can't say 1% without PTSD. Loops, I'm sorry, what? Pineapple on what? Aaron, hello, you were so close. I'm sorry, can we just talk about the fact that Loops just said pineapple on a burger? That's for animals. Oh, it's like everyone else. Oh no. I think my thing when it comes to burgers, okay, like just give me the burger, some cheese. Clink! Hang on. Sorry, that caught me off guard. No clink, no clink spawned here in the in that grass. Uh no, when it comes to burgers, we do burgers. We just have the burgers on there. Throw on some pepper jack cheese. Give me some of those, some of the like fried onion straws, because those are really good. Just like the really like thin strings of onion that are basically deep fried. And then it's almost like a caramelized onion, but it's like a deep fried. And then, oh, I just blanked for a second. There's a Jim Beam barbecue sauce. It's a maple bourbon Jim Beam barbecue sauce, and it's phenomenal. Like, so I guess technically in that sense, pineapple on some burger is not awful, because that does have like little chunk of pineapple in it. But something about like that particular barbecue sauce mixed with any kind of spice, just so good. Right, Neko? I'm gonna end up having to make burgers, and I don't even have burger buns. So they're just gonna be going on some bread. But I think I can go for some burgers. Take a big old beefer of a pattern or take two and stack them with some cheese in the middle. Ooh. Yeah. We're trying to get this rolling goalie. I don't see. I don't know if I'm down with pineapple burger. Some finger shredded lettuce? You ever put pineapple on a burger near me? We are throwing hands. I mean, fair. I just. Somehow that just feels like going too far. Yo, we got a 99% in the chat. We got a 99%. Let's go. Where's this roly-poly? That means it has to be time, right? We're way too many roly-polies deep. We have bodied over 500. We probably encountered at least 50 more that I just ran from. Yeah, I have not gotten a Heracross yet. Rosie, 99 will never not be higher than your phone battery, okay? Rosie, the last time you said that, you messed up a simple math problem. Rosie, why am I not surprised that it's not only single digits, but literally like 5 seconds from death? Yeah, you say that now. Give it like 5 seconds. You ever even seen a charger real? Very real. Point of view, Rosie. 250 and 250 is 450. That do be her math. You left your charger at school yesterday. You were at school today. And you didn't collect your phone charger? How? How are you? Why? How did you do this? How are you like this? Why are you like this? Did Rosie just get a math question right? Guys, it's happening. Rosie's learning. Maybe. Oh my god. Her phone's been dead for years and she just uses her computer. Also, oh my god, she did it! So somebody done walked off with your charger. Good job. It's 270 plus 330. I swear to God. Guys, Rosie is learning. Rosie is learning. Did she just math correct? She did. Just stubbed my toe to being a big brave boy about it. I'm crying in the fetal position. Oh no, Loops. Loops, no. Loops, at least you didn't. Loops, at least you didn't do this on a day that you have practical. Rosie is back to not mathing correct? Oh, she is. So she is. Aurelius, hello. No. Aurelius. Aurelius, DM. DM. Could this be our shiny? It's not. Roly Coly is being a menace. No, Aurelius, you were not. Sorry, Daddy. Got another 99. And hey, keeps giving you 99%. We will take it. Now we just need this roly cola to really shine because that's a lot of shiny luck. It's so much shiny luck. It has to pop, right? We spent so much time on this. Feels like we've been on Route 3 forever. Can't wait to see how long we're stuck on Route 4. For that next time. Thankfully, there is going to come a point where we can actually just do a bunch of progress. It's just finishing this hunt and one more hunt away. But good lord, is it acting like that's going to take a minute? It did end the 99% streak, but that was... I was worried that it happened twice. You got the chocolate again, didn't you, Rosie? Is this it? This is not it. You know, Layla, for real, for real. Like, all of these, most of these hunts have been super fast hunts, for the most part, for being at these odds. Roly Coly decided different idea. I... I'll say on that one, I'd say it's completely up to you. I mean, it makes sense. It would make plenty of sense to do it. Yeah, Rosie, you should. You should probably tell them. Because maybe they might have some idea of how to help keep that from happening. Also, they can talk to your doctor about it. And just find out why, and if there might be something that they can do. Because since it's not something that's always happened to you, it could be any number of things. It could just, the chocolate could just be old. Unless like new, it's like brand new chocolate. Like just bought chocolate's doing it to you as well. Well then, yes. You speak up, say something. Because that clearly means that there's something not right. It's Annie? Oh god. Wonder if it's possible that one of the few nutrients that exist within chocolate, because there are some there. Wonder if there's not one of those that you've got way too much of in your system. And that's its way of trying to tell you. There could be a possibility. You could have too much of a nutrient in your system. And that could just be its response to it being there. It's doubtful, but it is a possibility. You know? Any number of things. Oh, then yeah, definitely say something to him. Give me 1 second, you guys. I need to grab a drink. Okay. I have returned. 6%, Layla? Really? 6? I come back to 6? Oof. Layla giving me Rosie's phone battery for some shiny luck. Okay. I see how it is. It is. It's higher than it right now. But it's a very normal percentage for her phone. Because it's single digits. Yep. I would hazard to guess that that's probably 6% higher. Wow, you actually plugged it in? Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. Yo, I'm actually excited. It's like pretty much right after ending, I'm gonna finally or get settled to the point, or settled into making my making a nice little BRB screen. Just an absolutely goated BRB screen. It's gonna be great. And we got a V-Raid. Airy, hello, Planty, Autumn, Peekandap, Narrator, oh, Kelsey's here, Froakie, Christina, Connor, her, Kristen, hello, thank you for the raid. You got the Tina, let's go! Let's actually go! Congratulations, Kristen! So glad that the hunt's finally done. I'm so happy for you. Let's go! Bertito and Cito coming in as well. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone's day going? We need that Kristen link dropped in. What is that command? I don't remember what that command is. Why do I not remember what the command name is? I know it exists. I know for a fact it exists. I'm so bad at remembering my own commands. Oh. Okay. It's V. It is V. You want it. I just went to look or double check to make sure. Like, it could have been V, it could have been V Queen, it could have just been Queen, it could have been anything. So I'm like, what did I make it? Late V raid, Polly, hello. How's it going? Yes, so glad it's finally over. Hellfire, hello. So, Kristen, who's your next target? Who you aiming for next? We got there. We did get there. Indeed. I got it. It's pain. Mewtwo is next. Ooh, let's go. It's 117. You have to get up at 6:15. Polly, oh my god. Ollie, go to bed. Get your sleep in. You need your rest. You deserve your rest. And here's to hoping that Mewtwo is a lot friendlier to you. It's like, man. Between friendlier than what the Aretina was, and friendlier than what this Roly-Coly is being. And Mewtwo needs to be both of these things, because, good lord. Like, I don't have the exact count. Exactly. I don't have an exact count on encounters, but I know we've knocked out 515. So we've done a lot. Amba coming in on the V-Raid as well. Amba, how you doing? Try to come back, you gotta do dishes real quick. Alright, Kristen, bet. I mean, dishes feels like a weird way to celebrate the shiny Giratina, but let's go. and a hectic night. I feel that. Ah, yep, that's what I was gonna ask. How's Miles? How's Miles doing? Oscar, Oscar coming in as well. Oscar, how you doing? How you doing? You ever just sleep in class? Yeah, no, this thing just will not shine. But everything else, like the first stream after starting the hunt, it shined within like half an hour max. We're on stream 3. Only for a couple seconds. I mean, I would have taken only doing a couple or sleeping for a couple seconds. I used to go into geometry and just sleep for the entire class. About to do Miles' bedtime routine. Ooh. Let's go. Think he's feeling better? Love to hear that. Love to hear it. Well, man deserves to be feeling best. Other people were playing video games or knitting. You sleep. Today he slept till 8:39. We got the sleep then. Okay, alarm set, they better go off. Yeah, loops, no, for real. For real, when I hit you up basically at the time that you would have been getting up, 2 hours later I hear from you. So, we know you're not off to a great start for the day. I guess the question is, are you even getting up at the same time? I think legit, I DM'd you like right at that time. Because I didn't know if the sign getting up at 7 because 6, or instead of 6. Fair. Fair. Ooh. Ooh, a shiny Beautifly. I don't know. Oh yeah, it wasn't necessarily trying to choose the encounters by the route as so much as trying to choose something that would complement the team nicely. And I thought with what I have going on here, just a Butterfree and a Gloom at the moment, I thought Roly Coly was going to be like a perfect complement to the two of them. Like the perfect hard counter for fire types. You have to get to where you do the classwork early so you can get the taxi to the rails. Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. The way they have you do that. John, how you doing? How are y'all doing? How's my boys? How are my boys? I ain't got to see them in a while. course, I've only been back up that way once since I left. Bluetooth light bulbs are great. Are those ones that like where you can link them to your phone and turn the light on and off from your phone? Okay, it is. Yeah. You don't have to get in bed and turn it on either. Um, Loops? You want to pop in and chill for a minute before you gotta go? Hi, Hellfire. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good rest of your day. Why did you try to correct something that was typed right? Oh, never mind. I see it. I see it now. Never mind. I didn't see that it said out if. Off and back to back. Right there on the back to back messages. I was like, but off was right. I don't think the cogs need a little grease. Because, I mean, the wheels are turning. But the hamster's dead. It's a new hamster up there, you know? Exactly, cogs are Clocky's thing. I mean, if we could direct your attention to the top right corner. Oh, Connor, that works too. I was gonna say, or if we direct our attention to the top right corner, you can actively see the hamster that kept the wheel spinning. It's just out. It is done. Yo, and we have a yo raid coming in. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, guys. We got pranks. We got Yo. And we got Lexi here. How we doing? How we doing? I believe we do. Pretty sure we do. I think it's just Yo. Resting in PLA will refresh the spawns if you change the, if you rest and change what time of day it is. Yeah, because I've used that to to perfect Chimchar in my PLA run. You know, I knew what was up. Lurk getting ready for a moment. Ooh, pet. I haven't played Among Us in forever. Yeah. Yeah, it is It is after midnight for you, Loops. Loops' hamster is also dead. No, it's after midnight for Loops, Connor. But also, yes, his hamster might also be dead. He's young, though. True. True. Oh, no, that would be really sad. I love hamsters. I mean, I also love hamsters, but you know. Sus. It's, I almost said it's a metaphor. I don't even know if it's actually a metaphor. When does the guy sleep anyway? Fair. Fair. I still have days I'm not convinced that Loop sleeps. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Sleep was actually okay until last week. True, you were doing really good with actually getting your sleep until like last week when you threw it out the window. Yeah, chucked it all. Rosie's still lurking. She's trying to hide in her typo protected box. It's kind of a win-win. It stops her from typoing and it saves us from... Didn't say the box was full of typos, said it prevents you from putting typos, which is a win-win. It stops you from typoing and it saves our brain cells. It's a win-win situation. Rosie's hamster is also dead. Connor, was there ever a hamster to begin with? Okay, she's just fully proven that there was never a hamster to begin with. It was just... She just had one of those little, like, oscillating fans. The wheel barely turned, and every time the fan hit it. Little hamsters, big adventures. Little kitty, big city. I mean, John, we have determined that the wheel's suspended, but the hamster's dead with me. I mean, Connor, somehow I'm not surprised that she doesn't understand what you're talking about there. I mean, she couldn't figure out what it meant to have two brain cells that were both fighting for third place. Here's one on strike. Yeah, I think that happened about 6 years ago, John. About 6 years ago is, I think, when your hamster walked out on you. You gave up already? Fair. That's fair. Also, we handled a little bit of business for you a little bit ago, Connor. Got a little business taken care of that needed to be done. Probably. Well, like 7 years ago? Has it been 7 years? No. No, it was definitely 2018. It was definitely 2018 that I'm thinking of. Before. Before would be 7 years. See, I was putting it out he quit when you got with Jim. So, that's where I was putting it. That's where I was drawing the line. That's where that line was drawn. Now, Connor, I'm gonna shoot you a DM with what happened. Boom. She isn't that bad. I mean, she hides sometimes. Emerald, hello, how's it going? Oops, you what? Oops, how does this happen? How? How do you just get that opportunity? Like, hello? I've never once seen the ability to do that. Oh, Emerald, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a... Get a 3DS. Hit up or Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, either one. Get into them phenomenal games. He's, so he's not American. He's Australian. Wow. Loop's lore unlocked. Oh, Emerald, they're class. They are class. I have 3DS XL sitting in front of me right now. I've got a DS Lite hiding out the back. I think it's got my copy of... ironically, as I'm saying that, I think it has my copy of Emerald in it. Yeah, it is Emerald, it looks like. It's either Emerald or Leaf Green. I can't quite get close enough to it right this second to look. Got my 2DS somewhere too. I think it's in its case. I don't know what game I've got in it. Slung with your 3DS to school on Thursday. Oh boy. See, I did that once. And then I had it I had it taken for the day at the dumbest possible time for them to take it. I could see if, I'm on it in the middle of a class, ignoring class, or actively causing problems in a class, but they took it at lunch. At lunchtime, they take it. Yeah, no, you can't have that right now. What class am I disrupting? What am I ignoring? Nothing. Yep. My thoughts exactly. They took it from me for being on it during lunch. Surrounded by people all playing on their phones, they come up and take my DS. Oh, I've had that one happen. I've had that one happen and seen it happen. Seen book get taken. Oh, that's not school related, or hey, that's not related to this class, so we're taking that for now. If you're doing something in here, it needs to be related to this class. Even though, everything related to that class was done. Should have been cyberbullying people and say, exactly! That's what we're saying. If you do that, nobody will bat an eye. But don't you dare peacefully play a game during lunch. Very late, B-Ray Donk. How's it going? How are you, Donk? You're fine. Sure, I definitely understand you got busy. Busy, zoned out, either or. I've done it. I swear, I think I had a day. I was in a I had a stream up. I don't remember whose stream it was that I was chilling out in. I was just chilling out there. I was just kind of vibing. I zoned out for what I thought was like a minute. It turned out it was more like half hour, 45 minutes. And when I turned back to type in chat, I was in somebody else's stream. Like, it redirected. And I was like, I had so far zoned, I forgot where or whose stream I was at in the first place. And I had no idea how long I had been there. I just was there. So I just kind of casually just, hello. It do be a bit wild at times. That actually happened, like, I had very close to that happening shortly before I started. I didn't forget where I was, but I had no idea when it switched up to being where I was. And I never even got to say anything because I had to rush out to get started. It's like I spent that whole time hanging out in Clockies. Then when I realized it was basically time for me to get started, when I went to pop out and shoot the messages I had to get running, I was at Kristen's. I don't know when I got there. No, didn't know when or how I got there even, because I didn't see anything suggesting raid. I think it just kicked me right on over, but I just had to drop like and run. I don't know, I just did. What was that? I was zoned out. I don't know how this transition occurred. I just know it did, and I didn't get to say anything. I just had to drop like and run. When did you get 63 from 35 to 38? Layla asking the real questions. How do you breathe Bill Nye? Nevi, hello. I hope work's treating you well. I hope work's being real good to you. Bored as can be. We don't like the boring days. We don't like the boring days at work. True. We asking the real questions now. How does one breathe Bill Nye? Bill. I feel like Connor missed that one. I mean, Bill Nye was great, but also, if you ask Rosie, you breathe out Bill Nye? Oh, Connor, we kept throwing science questions at her the other day. And, I was like, you know what, let's give something easy. Who is the science guy? And then Layla asked, what'd you breathe out? And Rosie, without missing up, it's like she ignored mine. And then Layla asks that like a minute or two later. Rosie goes, Bill Nye. And she's like, wait, wait, you do not breathe Bill Nye. We had this whole thing about like, just imagine somebody taking a deep breath in. And then when they exhale, instead of just hearing an exhale, you just, Bill Nye the science guy. They put Spears at 30? Bro. Bill. So here we obsessed with Bill Nye again. Because Bill Nye is amazing, okay? We appreciate Bill Nye around here. You know what? I think Bill Nye would appreciate Skelly vibing in the corner. CMC Hall. And Robinson. Hall. Brees Hall? From the Jets? Oh, I'm sorry, hang on. Are we talking Brees Hall? No! They think the Jets will. Fantasy or no fantasy, they think the Jets will have a top 3 running back in the league? Absolutely not. K9 isn't even top 10. But also, how is Derrick Henry not top 3 being on the Ravens? Now, even with him being out of Tennessee, they still are giving no respect to King Henry. It's disgusting. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Just try and say it. I mean, she still refuses to spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I need to look something up real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to try to make her spell that one. But I, for the life of me, can never fully remember how to pronounce it. Rosie, we would like for you to spell the name for the fear of long words. It's like hippopotam monstrous quipidid phobia or something like that. Quipidaliophobia? It's the end of it. You got this, Rosie. You got this. You can do it. Let's just spell the animal at the beginning of that. Hippopotamus. Aurelius, if you don't know what it was that I was trying to get her to spell, go to Google real quick, Aurelius, and Google the name of the fear of long words. Go look at that, Aurelius. Look at what the word is. Oh, you know? Yeah, I don't even know how to spell it. You know, the fear of long words, it's insane. It's such a ridiculous word. Like hippopotam monstrous quipidaliophobia. It's gotta be like 30 letters long. Totally not copied and pasted. It's definitely copied and pasted. We know you, Rosie. You know what? Hit us with the full spelling. Hit us with the full spelling of Kaimi Fairbairn's second middle name. Kaimi Fairbairn. We want the full spelling of his second middle name. His Kaimi is just the shortened version of his second middle name. Man's got two middle names. Aurelius, Google Kaimi Fairbairn. It's like K-A apostrophe I-M-I Fairbairn. Fairbairn. Not Fairbearing. Here, I'll type in the chat. I just transposed a couple letters. How did I even do that? I'm gonna unsend this one. I transposed the A and the or the I and the R. I had Fairbairn. It's Fairbairn. Oh yes, the long word phobia. It's kind of insane. There's that, but look him up so you can see his full, the full name. You'll see why we're here. You'll see why I put that one out there. I'm not saying I can pronounce that, but it's a typical Pacific Islander name. It is. I'm gonna grab it and paste it. I just want to see Rosie like lose her mind for a second. Rosie, that is what we were trying to get you to spell. That is his second middle name. With proper spelling. The longest town name in the world in New Zealand? I feel like I have. Oh, Neko, we were trying to get... I was trying to convince Rosie to try to spell Kaimi Fairbairn's second middle name, what the Kaimi is short for. It probably really is. I mean, it's a very much Pacific Islander name. Which are typically very straightforward to pronounce, just ridiculously long spellings. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so long. That is a very long word. It's like you're looking on eBay for a 3DS. Whoa. Law delegating beef label monitor? I'm never learning German. It is super literal, but good lord, that is a long word. Oh yeah, you said German. And my long message was just a name, Rosie. That was somebody's name. Which is wild, that's a second middle name. The first middle name is Christian. Yeah, that's a name. Dude's name is literally John Christian, that long message. Fairbairn. Neko, it's the kicker for the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn. Yeah. Yeah, we keep telling you to be easy on the caps, and you keep wanting to do all caps. Do not do this. $4,923. You know what? Connor it's not, but it needed to be done. The number of times we have said something about the caps, and she's still caps. I am Loops and I'm cold is very different. I mean, he is Loops. They really are, like, some of their names are insane. God, what fish is it the Mahi Mahi that is actually some... I want to say it's Mahi Mahi. If you look at the actual word, or actual name for it, and not the, like, globalized name for it as a food, it is, like, 20-something letters long with a bunch of random apostrophes. Seemingly random apostrophes. It's wild. How many Trubbish am I going to spawn before I get this stupid roly-coly? Like, I'm not even bodying him anymore because I got Planty all the way to level 32. And I hadn't leveled Planty up at all, I think, prior to starting this. And we started this at level 15. We literally have grabbed 17 levels just trying to hunt this thing. You know what? Loops might know how... I can't do that to him. I can't do that to him with this. Not with the dyslexia. He might actually try to end me if I ask him to try to spell that one out in chat. I was gonna have you type out the name of that one city. The only thing I can remember is that I think it starts with 2 L's and then a W. Yeah, the Welsh one. I believe it's the Welsh one. Yes. That sounds that sounds right. I know it, but I ain't spelling it. I don't blame you. It's yes, that one. That one. Oh, why was I thinking there was a W as the third letter? Oh, yeah, no, it looks longer. It's definitely a longer one. It's just also something that's absolutely ridiculous to even see. Like, we just have a bunch of random cities around the world that it just looks like one would have a stroke trying to pronounce. You can only ever remember the start and the end. Connor, that's fair. There's so many letters. There's so many letters. Cities. You came back to cities around the world. Both of those big, long words are cities. Where did that come from? What? Layla. You literally brought that out of me. I mean, yeah, not the flirting in chat, but also Connor. Connor, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know? That's a fair point. I would like to think that Layla's kid would be smarter than that. So now we wait. Like how Rosie just doesn't even have a comment for that. There's nothing to say. No defense. Oh my god, where is this roly-coly? You're heading out? Alright, Neko. Gotta fiddle with some settings. That's gonna be me here very shortly. So I can get my BRB screen made. Since I know what I'm doing with it. I'm gonna hopefully get it debuted, or get it completely set up. We've been here the whole time. We appreciate that, Neko. I appreciate you. I hope, I hope fiddling with the settings goes well. No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm out here trying to super mom it up, you know? It's gonna happen. Where is this coal? It's probably because there's nothing in it, Rosie. Like, there's actually nothing. Well, give it time to digest. And it better have been good food and not chocolate. Oh, yeah, I wonder why the food made your stomach worse. Stupid. Stupid. It wasn't. Oh, okay. You should have said in the first message that it was chocolate. And you should probably stay out of that. And for the love of God, tell your parents what chocolate is doing to you. This good Lord. Telling us what chocolate's doing to you. We can't help you. We can't really help with that. You need a doctor for that. I am not doctor. Pretty far from doctor. I feel it, Connor. I feel it. I really do. Where is this roly-poly, man? It's been... It has definitely taken over at this point as their longest hunt of the team thus far. You just now heard? We heard that when she raided, Lex. I heard that when she raided. Where is... Why is Roly Poly like this? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Ordering is hard. Time is hard. Time is a social construct. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I think Roly Coly's just taken us long enough that I've lost all sense of time. We've been on this thing for a while, but we we need it. We actually need it. Got 2 more hours. It's lagging. Ah, did you start that countdown, Nebby? So as soon as you start that countdown, that's when it'll really start to drag. I think for me, there's like 3 things that would make time drag for work. Starting to count down to the end of the day, that'll make it lag quite a bit. Food service and retail. I am not built for food service and retail. I cannot. Like I have done it. It's not for me. I can even say that what I'm doing now, I think realistically, is for me. I think messing around them, or at this point, it's just predominantly just messaging people on Discord that's been getting me through the night. I say people, there's only like 1 person that's actually awake for that. Locked you? Loot you? Why are we like this? You snacking too much today, not because you're hungry, because there's nothing else to do? Well, that's incredibly rough, Nebby. That's not great. I'm gonna be honest. The days that are like that, just leave. Just go home. Just clock out, call it a day. I think the first time I had to do that at this job, the guy that makes the schedule, like, first shift said something to him about it. It's like, why did you not make sure there was enough on the schedule to be able to keep him busy till we got here? He was like, he could have just stood there for a couple hours and gotten the pay that way. And it's like, I'm not standing here doing nothing for 2 hours. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna start getting irritable with people. I can't. I cannot just be stuck doing basically nothing without being home. Well, let me be at home. I can do nothing all day. Yeah, see, sitting and doing nothing at the house, fine. Just standing doing nothing at not home, or there's actually absolutely nothing to do to entertain the mind for 2 hours? No, no. No, no. I ain't doing that. Oh, the old store, you forgot how dead it is? Oh no. Where? I just want my little, like, burn up piece of card. We can do it at o'clock, I'll go. Exactly, I've done that. The past 2.5 hours, you've seen 2 people. Yeah, no, that's a little dead. That is a little dead. Beginning to wonder, will we get the roly-poly before the next Fallout stream? Because it's looking like a nil. Current story, you would have seen 10 to 12 and time would have flown by. See, and we can appreciate time flying by. But no, when it starts dragging like that, no. Also, 2 people in 2.5 hours. How is that store still alive? Like that? That does not sound like enough traffic to keep it going. Unless they're using it... Unless they're using that place as a tax write-off. Which is... likely. I've seen that. I saw a whole mall get carried by a big store being there that was just being used as a tax write-off. Nothing in that place was profiting. Nobody in the area could really afford it. And then it got to the point the mall was charging way too much for the units, and they decided it wasn't worth using it as a tax write-off anymore and just shut it down. Killed an entire mall. The whole mall went under because of that. Still don't know if they've actually done anything with it. They were, I think, trying to convert it into office spaces or something. Because, you know, that was what the town needed. Office space. I don't even know. John, did they ever do anything with the mall up there, or is it still a completely empty building? Well, you know, I would imagine that'd be. Oh, Jamba Juice, a used bookstore and an arcade. Okay, no, but the arcade is lit. The arcade is lit. It only makes me want to make sure I got a good amount of money the next time I get to make a trip up north, because I want to hit the used game store that I always went to up there. It was both used games and an arcade. But also, the last time I was in there, it was very evidently showing that they needed to find a new building because they did not have enough room in that building for everything. Emerald, welcome back. Welcome back. I mean, we're talking. They had everything. They had the OG Mortal Kombat machines. They had the old Street Fighter machines. They had one of the NFL Blitz machines in there, which was wild. Probably at least a dozen. I don't know if they really did anything with it. I know that it was bought out by a place that typically tried to use it as like office space. Or like just little like branch offs of corporate offices and stuff. And it's like, oh great, that's what we need. After all that, after the sports store that was in there presented the idea to turn it into a whole giant sports complex, which is something the whole city could have used and helped revive it. No, like office space. Office spaces, call centers, and it's like, that's not what we need. That wasn't what was needed. Like, for too much longer, it's gonna be... I think they actually put some kind of warehouses in? I mean, that still doesn't help, but... You know. Like, what that city needed was something fun to do. Because there was nothing there. What's your idea of fun is shopping? Sloth, how's it going? How you doing? I don't know the exact counts. I've stopped knocking them out, but as far as my knockouts go, I'm 515. Jason, how you doing? How do you do? Still isn't? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Kind of what I thought. They don't want that city to actually be able to grow into something, or into a place that people want to be. At all. They would prefer it to just continue to go downhill. They're like, hey, we got the cheapest property taxes in the state. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. And it's looking like it. No, actually, I don't think so, because I think this is the third roly-poly stream. But I'm pretty sure the first roly-poly stream was because I got Planty here. Yeah. And look at the bright side, John. Pretty soon y'all will be able to just buy a house there because like you're gonna be able to get a super fancy house for like $5. Sunday, Rosie. Got it Sunday. Had some x-rays done on the hip today. Haven't heard anything back. Hopefully it's good news. Hopefully you get some good news on that. Oh yeah, the real question is, when are you hunting Mudkip? It's been a... No, Rosie. You said you were going to do it. Yeah, when are you hunting the full line? Can I move out of this pump? John's out here pulling all of the Rosies. Rosie? Rosie? Yeah, you said it would be PLA. You said after PLA you would do it. You beat PLA. Hunt the Kips. Rosie, you're not getting out of it. You're not getting out of it. You're going to fire up Scarlet, and you're going to hunt the Mudkips. Like, we were like 30-something shinies deep. Since we got the Snorlax. How convenient that you lost your game in the midst of having to do the Mudkip hunt. You might have to change Rosie the Snorlax name to Mid. We just might. Failures aren't good excuses for other failures. Exactly. That was like a whole bunch of hoopla. Yeah, we're gonna be on Roly Coly for a while, guys. No, Clark. Rosie has to get all three. Rosie has to hunt all three of them. Any Mudkip that you hatch is your Mudkip. She's got to be the one to hatch all three. I mean, he can Masuda Mudkip, but it doesn't count towards your Mudkips. It's not how this works. We get it. Took you 3 days. Oh, yeah. Take people out to dinner and then conveniently not have her wallet. According to the schedule, you have one more customer coming in an hour and a half. Good lord. Nevi, that's insane. Send help. Nope. No, no. You ain't getting out of this, Rosie. You're hunting them kips. Kip the walls down. Kip down the walls. Where is my roly-poly? Yeah, you can't skip the kip. Under. Rosie, that doesn't matter. You can then he can also hunt the kips, but you have to get 3 yourself. Of course she did. She's out here breathing Bill Nye. Why would she not fall for that? It's breathing Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye. And the science guy. Bill, 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 Bill. I mean, Connor, you don't act like we aren't. The only acceptable hold off for hunting the mudkips is studying. And eating. Eating and studying. They're the only 2 things that allow you to hold off the mudkip. You don't get to skip the mudkip. You still have to do the mudkip. Those are the only reasons you can hold it off. Eating actual food and studying. Exactly, Connor. Exactly. What it's going to take. But I have to time her out of any stream during school hours. Oh, I know one. I know one that streams while you're at school that he mods. Immediately know one. And you know what? I hope when it happens that they're doing an Ione hunt. I hope you get timed out of an Ione stream. because deserved. Imagine we actually do an Ione hunt, but we just ban Rosie for that stream. Just flat out ban her for it. Try the smaller patch down the hill for science. The patch that I was originally doing. This one. Honestly, punishment for no kips. It was chocolate. If all she's saying is food, it was chocolate. And this is where I was before. And this is where I knocked out the majority of those 500. I'm just ready for this hunt to be done. Like, why? Why is Roly-Coly like this? Science says you'll see radiant auras here now. Hopefully. But also, hopefully those auras lead to a shine. Because so far, the luck hasn't been good. It's not a ban, but it is 5 minutes. We are temporarily victorious. Tonight we are victorious. Champagne pouring over us. Don't ban Rosie, ban her chocolate. You know what? That 5-minute timeout will give her time to find some actual food. That's where we're at right now. The game over. Not the game over. Yes, I hit her with a 5-minute to go get actual food. Ah. She can see all this and it's like, what? She can hear it too. She can hear it too. She's gonna get herself some actual foods. No, something that's actually good for her. By the time she's done with that, the time she's done getting that going, she should be free. Or I'm doing it again. You know, she has learning to do. She comes in, says she hasn't eaten in 14 hours and that her stomach hurts. So instead of, getting something good and wholesome for her, she goes and gets the thing that makes her stomach hurt. Like, we're not finding a fun quirk. Instead of, trying to be like a fun quirky. When you could do that, apparently. If that's the only thing that's going to help, that's what's going to be done. At this point, the 1 minutes aren't doing anything. Exactly. It's like, especially when you're eating like that as a diabetic. Like, no. Just be normal. Also, just partially sheer curiosity. Connor, are you still here? You still hiding out, Connor? No. Yeah, it's not healthy, it's not funny, and it's not good to keep saying like it's normal. Exactly. Like, we gotta fix it. I mean, yes, for real, for real. You were working in your defense. Yeah, I mean, I feel that with work. Like, at work, I cannot eat the same way that I do when I'm not at work. Because I'll, like, take myself to the point where I can't work the same way. Yeah, see, Jason, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no, we can't have this. We can't be having that. You know, it does. It does because it never changes. And no matter how many times we try to convince her, it never changes. Eh, hopefully, hopefully we just find it soon. Because, good lord, we've been at this for a while. We had 35 and they had 17. I mean, that's insane. More than doubled them. Look at that. It's like, it's just, this feels wild, Jason. I don't even think it took this long to get the Caterpie. I don't know if she did or not, because I'm pretty sure it's that the timeout's already ended. You get something 1 in 300 million, it makes your day, but that it does. 1 in 300 mil is kind of insane odds. You know, hidden that is just the highest degree of luck. You know? Done some crazy splatting in Splatoon today. Let's go. Who did that? Looks like Bean did. Bean hit something at 1 in 300 million. Oh, 9%. Oh no. %91. Jason, let's go. Let's go. There we are. That's 100% luck. Yeah. Bean with 98. Oh. Connor, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get the Smeargle. We believe in you. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see when. I'm scheduled? No, you're not. That's frustrating. Let's see. I'm gonna grab that. Please do not end on me. I didn't see that you were going, but do not end on me. I will lose my mind if they end. I will actually lose my mind. Wait. Still trying to catch. Oh, did you find? You found one? Let's go. Sociable. Oh no. Oh no. You've Roselia? Not that's not the mark that we want. Or at least it doesn't exist. Sociable doesn't exist. Which one is sociable the uncommon mark? Is that uncommon? Oh yeah, gross. Gross. Also, Connor, I sent you like a few DMs. Or two, I think. I think it's two. I sent one, then my mind went to a different place, so I sent a different one. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check like 3 more, and then I think wrap and raid. As long as the target that I've finally found and settled on. Doesn't end on me. I'm worried they might. That is my fear at this point. Nah. They do. They really do, Jason. They're actively kind of walling me up a drive. It's been there's not been too much time put into it. This is gonna be our last one. Actually, that one that just popped, it will be. I'm gonna make that one that just popped the last one, and then I think we raid. I don't even think that was the one that I was going to check. I think that one just ran into me. This is the one that I wanted to be the last, right here. Yeah, we're going to end. We're going to end. We're going to raid. How they are still going, correct? Yep, alright, bet. Means I can throw the link in. Yeah, I'm hoping. And for the most part, it was fun. Oh, Connor's also got the link. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna go see our buddy Zed. Until the next one, everyone be well, stay safe, and just have the best of times. Bye, guys.